with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They stick with Gainwell. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guys up front say, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, Robinson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
All right, still scoreless through. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake here, Daniels. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
They go play action here. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. From the punt. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. They don't wind up empty-handed on the track. The kicker gets the stats a little bit. 5% each way.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth than a 20-step drop. That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. On the gun, it's Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw now. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st down, a run with Barkley. Space to the left.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st carry here for Braylon Allen. And the decision not to kick is going to haunt him. It's a nice gain, but he's tackled short, and time has run out in the half. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds some space again. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. We send a man in motion. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another carry for Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now the call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Robinson runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Still wants
Well,
to
this
take
has
down.
definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubts. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's good for the Falcons.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 13. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's trying another one deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. So we're through 3 here. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
Kate, you could read my body language in the booth. That flew in the face of common sense. Not even a little bit, but a lot. No matter which play it went, it was sure going to be one of the most remembered calls of this game.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Again, this is Gainwell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And this one does not go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. A sizable game when you run it on 1st down. Just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Staying with Robinson. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Eagles feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. A give left side, here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First down, ball at the 36. Here he is to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life. Third down. To throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're continuing to survive.